Now, you brought up another topic that I want to touch as many topics as possible. You talked about traffic. Now, let's say it's Friday at 5 o'clock on White Street. You know what's happening there. Nothing but traffic from White Street to Newtown Road going on to the interstate. Especially if there's traffic on 84, all the traffic dives off of the Route 6, which is like, again, White Street to Newtown Road going there. Traffic's always been a big issue here. Talk to anybody who's dealing with the construction down there on North Street, although it's a state road, but you know, traffic's always a huge problem. What are your ideas about traffic? What do you see you can do as mayor to address that top situation?
There's a couple of things. One, we definitely need to do a citywide comprehensive traffic evaluation. We might have, it hasn't been done since I believe the late 90s or before around 2000, 1999, 2000 from my understanding. That's when the last time when they changed Maple Avenue and Balfourth Avenue to one-way streets. After that, I think the current administration has changed Foster Street because of parking on both sides. That's the right thing to do. You know, a good example is that when you make some of these roads one way, it keeps the traffic moving. Why? It doesn't pollute the air. It saves time for the commuter, and it also saves fuel. Okay. The other part of it is that we have to look at how can we look at initiatives or other ideas or innovative ideas out of mass transit. You know, maybe we need to look at, you know, what would it cost, what grants are available, either both the state and federal government, to where we can connect the rail line between Danbury and Brewster.
I was going to bring that topic up also because I think rail is a big issue. It's always been a big concern in this area, and that's one of your ideas for rail is to try to connect the New Haven line onto the Harlem line.
I have to get smarter on it and then look into it. I know that's been discussed in the past a long time ago. I wanted to dust off that study and see what needs to be done. I've been told that the state had money at the time and the city didn't have the money, so. Again, we have to look at it, but that's a possibility. But again, maybe more carpooling, or whatever it is. But we need to fix this traffic congestion. I mean, I'll give you an example. Today, I had to take my dad to the doctor on 57 North Street, and then I had to pick up a stepchild on Great Plain Road, on Great Plain School. It took me 45 minutes.
Yeah, you the back roads to the back roads.
Even the back roads to the right is 45 minutes.
Right. Yeah, yeah. That as a person who has two small kids, I'm just basically the taxi service, and I know about commuting around.
You know
this
what
area.
it is? You know, our cars are more economic today. The fuel is not that expensive, so more people are in tune to purchase a motor vehicle rather than do mass transit. But we need to better mass transit. We need a better mass transit. For a 7th largest city, I mean, the Heart Bus does a pretty good job, okay? But I think we need something else or expand the Heart Bus.